Hi guys, it's me again. Um, Today is day 11. I did one last week and that was like day 5. And so, stop it guys. My little dogs. Um, so I wanted to get back with you and let you know what's going on. Get your tail, Tessie, go lay down. Um, it's going really well. I'm really tired, so I have to apologize for that. I've been on call all week and weekend. I've got MOD, so, and it's hard because I'm doing like almost 24 hours. So I've already been on 2 of them already this morning alone. So anyway, RocaLabs is really working very great. So like I said, 10 pounds. I know that's water weight still, but there's a bunch of things because I've been so busy this weekend. I still had enough time to sit and think about some stuff that I think is important that I'd like to share. And some of it's kind of epiphanical, and that is, when you sit around and you think of all the stuff that, you could be doing and you maybe should be doing. For example, this week I tried the workout stuff with this, meaning the weight training, aerobics. I have this friend who is an absolute goddess type of looking person. The one that, you want to grow up just to be like. A lot of energy and such. But it's the way that I work and as physical as I work. It got to be almost totally impossible. I mean, I couldn't even brush my teeth. I mean, I might as well turn the toothbrush sideways, just move my head back and forth. It hurts so bad. So I know that's not the way for me to go. I mean, exercise is good, but for me, I think I get enough. I might have to incorporate more. So anyway, there's a couple of things I wanted to tell you because, is it me or is it like 96% of commercials on TV, is that just all geared to food? Really, think about this. I mean, every commercial you come to, it has to deal with food. Next time, take a look and you'll see what I mean. And then when you sit down and if you're in a dentist office or get your prescriptions or something like that, pick up a magazine. You'll see that most of the advertisements in there are food or jewelry, watches or whatever. It's amazing. And then they wonder, why, America in general, kids are obese. They keep stuffing this kind of stuff at us 24 hours a day. It's tough. I was thinking too, the diet industry, weight loss industry, is like a multi-billion-dollar industry. And if I literally had a point for every pound I lost and gained back, then some, I'd have a Harvard PhD by now. I mean, really, honestly. You think you when I was a kid, I used to believe in magic. Where you'd have the person, cut another person in half, and I'd be looking around for days for the other half. That kind of, yeah. Anyway, so if you ever, some things are too good to be true. But, in the same respect, RocaLabs really is that good. I have been, and I can speak for myself, and I'm sure you guys have too. I have been on every diet that there is. Every one. And this one here actually works. Even though it is water weighted first, it makes you look at everything that you eat and you do. And then it cuts you back from it, so you can get used to not eating as much as you would. So, there was another little epiphanical thing. I kind of considered weight loss like savings account. In order to have a nice savings account, you have got to be very disciplined, and you have got to, go, save for a long period of time. And then you'll have a nice savings account. Well, weight loss is the same way. You have to be very disciplined and very focused and very restricted with the calories that you have. So that way, in the long run, you'll achieve your goals. So, I mean, and also, too, in banking, the more money you get, the fatter your bank account. Well, the more calories you take in, the fatter the bank account, I guess. At least for me. So that was another thing. And then, you think about, all the newest diet fads out there, all these miracle things, like back to magic again. You realize that if it is too good to be true, it probably is. I mean, think about it. I used to be on the medication where you had, pills and such, and I won't go into because of, I don't know what they can do if you mention it. Shadow, stop. So you would take the pills that I used to be on, and you would look at them and you would think, okay, this pill, because they say that, oh, this pill is gonna, make your thighs go away, or make your thighs melt, or this one's gonna make your bellies go away, and this is gonna work on your belly at night. And you take a look, and you're looking at that pill, and that pill is going to make those legs or that belly go away. Been on the ones that you've tried different kinds of foods, like cabbages, foods, and stuff like that. Specific kinds. There's juice, there's food, there's specific kind of soup. But how long can you do that? I mean, really. How long can you eat cabbage soup all, without blowing up or something? So, this whole thing has made me really look at everything in general, the way that I viewed, weight loss in general. I realized that I did have a temptation, and I want to get this through to you very quickly, because I found it for me, that you can, and I'm a Malteser addict. Now, Maltesers are the English version of Whoppers, but they're just a lot better. I had a bag of those. Now, we're talking bag. We're not talking bag. And I was actually happy, and I didn't go, there's falling off the wagon, and then there's just falling off the wagon and not getting up type of thing. And you can do that to combat those urges. Cravings, yes. We have the craving, anti-craving formula, which does work. But I don't know about you, but on day 11 or 12, you just kind of want to taste it. So I figured, if you go back to the way we were when we were kids, how your mom and everybody would tell you, 4-ounce serving or an 8-ounce serving. If you really want a food, whether it's dripped in butter, whether it's, breaded or a big fat steak, then 8 ounces should not harm you once in a while to get over that craving. And then don't be so hard on yourself. Just get over that. Don't say, okay, I failed, so I might as well just stuff the rest of these 16 bags, or why don't I eat 4-course meal? No, it's, okay, I got it out of my system, because when I did the Maltesers, I was kind of freaking out. I took a look, and I stayed the same on the scale, so I know for a fact that I may not lose, but I'll probably stay the same if I keep my common sense about cheating. So cheating doesn't have to be necessarily bad, as long as you can control that as well. Cheating on food there is, ladies. All your subscribers are so wonderful, and if there's any questions, I'll be more than happy to research stuff and look into it. It has been really good for me. I have noticed the change, this RocaLab, a lot. I'm just really tired right now, so I'm sorry my energy level isn't up, but it's become, I've taken it like an adventure. When I go into a store, looking behind on the labels to find out the caloric intake or the caloric, percentage of that type of food. And I know, to go back really quick on this, falling off the wagon, 8 ounces or 4 ounces, but not every single meal for the day, like 3 meals a day, because I always find a loophole in that. My mom used to say, well, I used to tell her, well, you said I could have 8 ounces, but yeah, but not 3 times a day, just to get it out of your system. And then you get right back on track. And you don't let anybody stop you. You don't let anybody get under your skin. You don't let yourself, don't let you get in your way. Because when you start thinking, oh, I just fell off, oh, I'm just too tired, you are your worst enemy. And I'm finding that was with me. So before this shuts off, because it's a 15-minute type of thing, I want to thank you ladies so much for being part of my world. It's a brighter place with all of you ladies. If there's anything that I can research and answer, I'll be more than happy to do that. Got another week to go, so I will be doing another vlog unless something really big happens over the week, which I doubt. But stick to this stuff. It really does work, and it will help you control your hunger. It'll help you control your anxiety towards hunger and towards food. And what I mean by help you control it, because it makes you stop and think. And if anybody needs help, again, I'm here. I've been eating salads with this stuff. Nothing special, other kind of foods. I just keep it low, kind of keep it fun. I'm having a cup of English tea right now, which is 1 teaspoon of sugar, real sugar, not the Splenda stuff. Can't do that stuff. And I haven't had any negative side effects, meaning, oops, no, want to show no boobage, as Miss Spade would say. No side effects. Right next to my emergency can of Pepsi, I've got a little emergency can or bottle of stool softener just in case, but I've never had any problem with that. So I shall be checking in a week. I've been watching all you guys's and your uploads that you've had. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. I wish I could name them all. You guys are doing so well. You're motivating me, so I hope I'm motivating you. We got to stay together for this, for the long haul. I think that's about it. I'm going to have my tea. You ladies rock my world, at least. You guys every one of you are special. I shall see you guys in 1 week. And as Miss Beverly says, rock on.